What bloody man is this? He can report, as seemeth by his plight, of the revolt, the new estate. This is the sergeant who, like a good and hardy soldier, fought against my captivity. Hail, brave friend! Say to the king the knowledge of the as thou didst leave it. Doubtful is as to spent swimmers that do cling together and choke their art. The merciless MacDonald, worthy to be a rebel, for to that applying villainies of nature upon him from the western isles, and gallows glasses, and on his damned quarrel smiling, showed like a rebel's hope, but all's too weak for breath, well he deserves that name. Fortune with his brandished steel, which smoked with bloody execution, like valor's carved out his face, which ne'er shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till he unseamed him from the nave of the traps, and fixed his head upon our battlements. O valiant cousin, worthy gentlemen, as once the sun gins his reflection, shipwracking storms and direful thunders break, so from that spring whence comfort seemed to come, discomfort swells, mark, King of Scotland, mark. No sooner justice had with valour armed, compelled these skipping kerns to trust their heels, but the Norwegian lord, surveying vantage with furbished arms and new supplies of men, began a fresh assault. Dismayed not this our captains, Macbeth and Banquo. Yes, as sparrows, eagles, or the hare, the lion. If I say sooth, I must report they were as cannons overcharged with double cracks. So they doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe, except they meant to bathe in reeking wounds, or memorize another Golgotha, I cannot tell. But I am faint, my gashers cry for help. So will thy words become thee as thy wounds. They smack of honour both. Go get him, surgeons. Who comes here? The worthy Thane of Ross. What a haste looks through his eyes. So should he look that seems to speak things strange. God save the king. Whence camest thou, worthy Thane? From Fife, great king, where the Norwegian banners flout the sky, and fan our people cold. Norway himself, with terrible numbers, assisted by that most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, began a dismal conflict, till that Bellona's bridegroom, lapped in proof, confronted him with self-comparisons, point against point, rebellious arm against arm, curbing his lavish spirit, and to conclude, the victory fell on us. Great happiness, that no Sweno, the Norway's king, craves composition, nor would we deign him burial of his men till he disbursed at St. Colm's Inch $10,000 to our general use. No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest, go pronounce his present death, and with his former title greet Macbeth. I'll see it done. What he hath lost, noble Macbeth hath won.